Kalamazoo Sheriff's deputies are still looking for these two men. They're suspects in an armed robbery near the campus of Western Michigan University, taking place earlier this month. The men following their female victim home from a gas station ATM. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson is live in studio control tonight with a warning from police. Mark?
And Sue, in a strange twist to this story, deputies say that one of the suspects actually apologized to the victim for robbing her, but they say saying "I'm sorry" just isn't good enough, and they want these two men behind bars. At the same time, they're warning you to watch your back at ATMs. Take a good look. The Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office says these two men are armed and willing to go the extra mile to get cash. These pictures were taken from video surveillance inside the Speedway gas station at the corner of Drake Road and KL Avenue near the campus of Western Michigan University on the night of July 1st. It was around 7:30 that night when deputies say the female victim withdrew money from the ATM inside the station. The two men approached and started to engage her in a rather uncomfortable conversation, according to Undersheriff Paul Matches.
They were hitting on her. She's an attractive young lady, and these fellas were making those type of comments to her, and that's what made her feel uneasy.
So she left the gas station, got in her car, and drove off. But little did she know the two men had gotten in their car and were following. Arriving at her apartment in the Concord Place complex less than a mile from the Speedway gas station. She checked her mail but didn't make it to her door before one of the suspects pulled a gun and demanded money. And in a strange twist,
the one fellow in particular apologized to her for robbing her and took her cell phone so she couldn't call the police immediately.
Police warning people to be aware of their surroundings at any ATM. Make sure that it's well lit and in public view. We asked the undersheriff if the suspect's so-called politeness was an indication that they had simply fallen on hard economic times. His answer was clear.
This type of crime is not a function of the economy. These two individuals are just plain criminals. They're crooks.
And the undersheriff says that there wasn't much more that the victim in this case could do. She felt secure once she got into her car, and she didn't realize that someone was following her. And they're asking anyone who may have seen the two individuals that you saw there in that surveillance video picture if they would call the Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office or Silent Observer. Back to you.